Hey, good morning. It's Rental Robert here with the No Pay No Stay Network. If you would, please subscribe, hit that like button. It helps us tremendously. We're doing something different. Coffee with Robert, first thing in the morning. I'm just going over what it is that I'm going to do. Got to go see the chiropractor at 8 o'clock. Got somebody that's a little bit wishy-washy on a wholesale deal on a piece of real estate. We'll have to check, see where that's at. Got some appointments lined up, do some roof estimates, got a job that's got to get finished up, and the process of hiring another employee. So it's going to be a pretty eventful day. Got a dump trailer behind the truck. Need to get it back over to a piece of property and get some stuff loaded up, clean it up and whatnot. So, you know, the thing that comes to mind today is there's a guy that he came from a communist country about 25, 28 years ago, has done extremely well for himself. But every day that he wakes up, he always says, you know, I thank God for being in such a great country. And one of the things that happened to me was when I was 6, 7 years old, my father was military in the Navy, and we lived in the Philippines. And if you've ever been to a third world country, you know exactly what I mean by, you know, people just don't understand how good we have it in this country. You know, if you have never been without, you know, going to the faucet, turning your water on, and, you know, generally speaking, we all have some kind of interruption, you know, they working on a water main or something like that in our lifetime, but how about that for weeks, you know? Or what about growing up in a place and not seeing running water coming out of a faucet in the house you live in for the first 20 years of your life because you had a well out in the yard? Or, you know, in the Philippines where people that didn't live on the base lived off base, you know, if they had electricity that they were able to use 4 days in a row, they were very thankful because they had what they call rolling blackouts, and their infrastructure was just absolutely horrible compared to, pardon me, the technology that's available in other parts of the country and whatnot. My whole thing is that you've got so much opportunity that's available for you to be able to do something, to be successful, to have more than what you do right now in this country than probably any other country in the world, okay? I've met a lot of people that have, you know, there's a book out now that's called Going from Homeless to Billionaire. That's a pretty substantial title right there, so I'm sure you can only imagine. The whole thing about it is that, you know, there's so much opportunity out there that's available to us all. It's just there for the taking, and so many people just don't have it, you know? I mean, it's just not, no matter what, you know, because if you're in a communist country, you know, if you're supposed to be a baker, you're going to be a baker for the rest of your life. You know, there's nothing that says, hey, you know what, I really don't want to be a baker. I want to start doing real estate, or I want to, you know, flip houses, or I want to, you know, start my own car detail. No, you don't get to. You're a baker, and you're a baker for the rest of your life, you know? So just kind of take a time to reflect and say, you know, how good do we really have it? You know, because we do, folks. I'm here to tell you, it might not be the best country in your political views, religious, all that stuff, put it aside and whatnot, but what's right here in front of your face, we have it really good. Good morning. Have yourself a wonderful day, you beautiful people. Keep hustling, keep grinding. Bye.